Soxhlet extraction, or you can say soxhlation. This method is called as the soxhlation. We are using the Soxhlet extraction apparatus. We are doing this extraction technique, right? This is otherwise called as the continuous hot extraction method. You take the menstruum solvent in the round bottom flask. This is the heating mantle. You drop this, you keep this RB flask along with the menstruum in the heating mantle. Start heating. Depending upon the evaporation boiling point of the solvent, you have to adjust the temperature of this heating mantle. Right? Now, over this, you are keeping this is the actual Soxhlet extractor. It is having two side apparatus. What is that? One is called as the siphon tube, a narrow tube. Starting from the bottom of the starting from the bottom of the Soxhlet extractor, it is coming like this and going into the RB flask. And it is having a side tube also, side tube. It is having a reflex condenser above the Soxhlet extractor. Now, take the crude drug, convert into the, first of all, take the crude drug, dry it and convert into the particles. These particles, you pack in a filter paper, you drop into the Soxhlet extractor. This is called as the thimble. Thimble means pack of crude drug particles in a filter paper. This is packed here. Just drop it. Right? Now, you start heating the solvent, menstruum. This vapor is coming out from this menstruum because of the heating. The vapor is passing through this one to the side tube. It is coming out like this, passing through the side tube. It is coming out like this and automatically vapor goes up. The vapor is going up. Here we have a reflex condenser. And we can keep some water condenser also or reflex condenser also, no problem. Okay. This vapor is condensed here and droplets of the hot solvent is falling on the thimble. Vapor is traveling through the side tube, going up, condensed here in the reflex condenser. It is falling back. Hot droplets of the solvent is falling on the thimble. What is thimble? The drug particles packed in filter paper. Right? This hot droplets of the hot droplets, they are percolating through they are passing through the thimble. Hot droplets of the menstruum or solvent which was condensed is passing through the thimble, passing through the crude drug particles by the process of percolation. Hot solvent is passing through this one. That's why it's called as the continuous hot extraction. Right? Because of this displacement, because of the passing of the hot liquid of the menstruum through the particles, there is some extraction. Active principle is coming out. This solution is siphoned off through the siphon tube. The solution is coming down. Here we have the solvent. Solvent started, solution is coming down. Okay, and is falling back in the form of the droplets. Continue the heating process for 6 to 9 hours. The solution cannot evaporate, but solvent evaporates. The solvent evaporates, pass through the side tube, goes to the condenser, condenses, hot droplets passing on to the thimble and percolate through the crude drug particles, extract the active principle, siphoned through the siphon tube. It is falling back into the RB flask. This process is repeated number of times. Continuously it is done for about 6 to 9 hours. So here what is that important point here? In the maceration and percolation, both are in touch, solvent and drug particle. But here solvent separate, drug particle separate in the equipment. Okay, we can use a small volume in the maceration 1:10 ratio. 1 part of solute, that means 1 part of the drug means 10 parts of menstruum we have to use it. Here that much not required. We can take some 500 ml, that's sufficient. Right? This solvent is here. This solvent is in a small volume. We can do for 6 to 9 hours. We can have the maximum efficiency of the extraction. But here short period, limited volume of the solvent, but not suitable for the thermolabile active components. Thermolabile means unstable at high temperature. Not suitable for that. Because we are heating the menstruum. In the percolation and in the, maceration, no heating process. But here there is a heating process. The hot solvent is falling here. Okay? So because of that, some active principles, if they are thermolabile, unstable at high temperature, they lose the activity. So this is not suitable for the thermolabile active components. This is suitable only for the thermostable active components. This is the continuous hot extraction method. The advantages, disadvantages. What is the disadvantage? Not suitable for the thermolabile drugs. Advantages: small volume of the solvent and continuous extraction and hot, because hot liquid is falling on the particles. So extraction efficiency increases. So we have the high efficiency of the extraction. This is about the continuous hot extraction, or I can say succinylation, using the Soxhlet extraction apparatus. Thank you.